At 8 o'clock that evening, Winnie reached the highway that led out of town. She decided she had nothing left to lose, so she had written a note to Jolene, explaining everything: who she was, what she wanted, whom she loved. Maybe Jolene would burn the note, or maybe she'd hold it next to her heart and keep it close to her always. Winnie wouldn't know, and she didn't want to know, because she didn't want to break her own heart. It was broken enough already. Life was a bitter pill sometimes. You either hurt the people you loved, or you hurt yourself. She set her case down on the shoulder of the road and sat down to wait. 5 minutes later, a truck showed up, its flatbed filled with a dozen flyboys on their way back to the base. When the driver spotted her, he rolled to a halt, and 2 young pilots pulled the pins on the loading door. It dropped with a hollow bang, and their hands reached out, offering to pull her in. Winnie stared up at their grinning faces, hesitated, then decided she didn't really care. She put out her hands, allowed herself to be lifted in, and the truck lurched forward. "Where are you off to?" one of them asked. "Home," she said, "to my parents' farm." "Sure you wouldn't like to come up to the base with us and have some fun?" one of them asked, leering at her, pressing his body close to hers. The other men laughed at his boldness and crowded in around her. Winnie didn't even stop to consider the consequences. She just turned around, kneed the boy closest to her, and he fell to the floor of the truck, clutching his groin. 2 of his buddies bent down to commiserate, and Winnie turned to face the others. "Anyone else want to try?" she asked. She could feel their anger build, sense the threat in them. Then a tall blonde boy started to laugh, and one by one, they all joined in. "Not bad for a girl," said the tall boy. Winnie smiled darkly. "Who said I was a girl?" she asked. And they laughed even louder. As the truck lurched forward again, each man raised a hand. They didn't wave, just held them there, as if they'd been frozen in time. Most of them would soon be dead as her parents and her brother.